Alright everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Legacy. Hope everyone's doing well. Alright, so I got some, well, not so much leveled some Pokemon. I threw some Pokemon in the daycare and just kind of walked around, or biked around, back and forth. Yeah, come on Nina. Come here. Yeah, come on. Come on. You want to say hi to everyone? Give me a little boop. Yeah? Go say hi to them. Give me a little boop. Atta girl. Little boppy boop. How you doing, Nina? Doing good? Ready for some more Pokemon? I know I am. Atta girl. Okay. Get back to some Pokemon. Alright. So, I put a couple of Pokemon in the daycare. Threw in Mel, Gulpin, Wingull, put Aaron, Nippy the Snorunt. When I went ahead and did my Zigzagooning, I found a Ralts, so I went ahead and caught it, and then also left her in the daycare. And then leveled Shaky me. Give me little sparks. Little spacks. Then leveled her up. She learns Psychic at level 26 as a Ralts, which is huge because otherwise, as a Kirlia, which I'll show you guys. Oh, let me show you as a Ralts. Calm Mind at 21, Psychic at 26. So how do we evolve Ralts at the actual level? Psybeam at 20. Calm Mind 26, Imprison 33, Psychic 36. So we got Psychic a lot sooner by, you know, waiting for Ralts to evolve later. Oh, come on, Nina. Come here. I just got that new Stream Deck. I don't want you to eventually sabotage and break down one too. I just get it. Alright, so let's go do a little bit of cleanup. That's the plan. I have left Mel in the daycare so we can use Mel for Watson. Hopefully we'll be able to use Mel against Watson. If not, then, you know, well, at least we'll use Mel for a while, right? Oh, I also forgot to talk to this guy. Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a little more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this hidden machine. Woohoo! That HM contains Rock Smash. Come across large boulders that block your path. I'll use that HM move and smash them right out of your way. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! Yeah, and we won't be able to use the HM outside of battle until we take out Watson. And then here's our Leppa berries that we planted yesterday. Make that nice. Now we have 9. We went from 3, now we have 9. Which is nice considering they sell for, or it's 1,500 to buy one. Okay, so we're gonna clean up some of these trainers, a lot of these trainers that I skipped. Try and get him some levels. I think there's 2 more we missed here. We're gonna battle some trainers on the cycling road. Now that we have a bike, there's some to the right of Mawile City. There was some to the left of Mawile City that I didn't battle, and there was some to the left of whatever route we're on. We fought one and then we decided like, let me go to Mawile first so we can get our coin case. That was the big thing. Coin case so we can start exchanging our Pokebucks for coins and buy some TMs. I just need 80,000 Pokebucks and then I can make 4,000 gold coins. We're about to level up, right? Should be enough for level up. All these are super repel. Alright, well Nina's behind the laptop, so if anything happens, it's because of her. Right, Nina? Yeah, come on. My little saboteur. Okay, that's fine. You can go up there. It's alright. My little saboteur. Ah, she did. She did. The webcam. I didn't even notice it. You're already sabotaging. It's a master at that. I literally can't leave her alone for like a moment. Alright, so Llama's gonna go down this Razor Leaf. Up here she comes. Come on down, Nina. Gotta boop the snoot. What's up, Nina? Yeah, go do your jump. Go do your jump. Up. Up. Oh, okay. He's like, nah, low jump. I'll go for the Voltorb. Oh, I thought I was gonna use Sonic Boom. But I guess not. I guess Tackle was the better option. I don't know. The AIs can be a little wonky sometimes. Okay. Yeah, so we have a couple of trainers here. I'm gonna, yeah, battle them 1v1s. I don't know if the guy bottom of this fighter is a bird keeper or what's the other one? Guitarist. You want to step out already, Nina? Just got here. All right, I'll be right there. I'm coming. All right. He looks like a guitarist. Yeah. Sometimes I kind of mix them up because they're very similar sprite-wise. They're similar. Whismer. Well, I kind of want Makuhita to get some EXP. I do have rare candies if I need to, you know, pop some candy real quick. But I think we'll be fine. It's only like if it's an emergency. More Lepa berries. Cherry berry. Oh, cherry berries. So I need to remember before we go into that gym to give everyone cherry berries because, man, you know, it's an electric gym. You know, damn well they're going to have moves, abilities that will paralyze the party. And that's no good because it's going to suck. Paralysis is a not great status ailment. All these pluses and minus. Okay. I just throw some rocks at Plusle. Plusle's the attacker, Minim's the defender. Yesterday I was like, man, why is Minum so bulky? Because Minum's more support. Plusle's the hitter. Yeah, we just keep throwing rocks. Vital Throw probably would have finished Plusle, Minum off. But yeah, I'm not so concerned about healing because we have a lot of potions thanks to Zigzagoon's pickup ability. Yeah, that whole team of Zigzagoons. Really, really nice at picking up stuff. It takes a while. That's why I do all of that with low level Pokemon. So you can finish the battle as quickly as possible. Yeah, we'll put Skitty here. Because Skitty's got Thunderbolt. You can fry everything. Oh, not this one. Not Bob Roach. Bob Roach is water ground. Okay, now we can Thunderbolt everything. Skitty, hit him with the Thunderbolt. Do another one. There we go. Oh, Magikarp. We don't gotta use a Thunderbolt. Just secret power. There we go. What was it, level 19? Ah, man. One off from becoming a Gyarados. If you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Oldale Town. Ooh. Useful, isn't it? Yeah, let me see what we can... while I'm here, right? Let me see what we can get for this old rod besides Magikarp. Magikarp. We'll do another old rod. Rodcast. Oh, look, another Magikarp. Yep, well, alright, let's... Oh, wait, before we go... Oh. So there's gonna be a secret there. You're being watched. Oh, right, the trick house. Ha! Ugh. How did you know I conceal myself behind this desk? You're sharp. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Wahahaha. Glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. She'll be waiting at the back. Okay. Yeah, so we just gotta get through this with cut, and then pick up the scroll. Poison. Why are you serious? Why are you trying? It's just a Pokemon battle, man. We gotta try. We're here. We're in it to win it. Skitty wants to win. Yeah, so this is gonna be like the most cuts we'll do in a single place. Especially if we want to pick up all the things. Ooh, excuse me. A little tired, but hopefully I'll wake up during the stream. If not, it's a good thing because then I can go to sleep once I pick up everything. I mean, like, once I finish streaming, I take like 10 minutes or so to clean up and then go to sleep, which would be ideal. Not, oh, okay, let me watch some stuff and then go to sleep once I feel tired. Actually go to sleep afterwards. Ooh, Sandra, you know what? Let's get Makuhita in. Wingle could do it. But we'll have Makuhita do this. He's close to getting a level up. I think I should use bulk up first turn. Since Vital Throw never misses. Hey, we found a scroll. Memorize the secret code written on the scroll. That'll come in handy later. Oh, cool, mail. We're never gonna use mail. It is a neat thing. You can write stuff in the mail, and then it's a good way to send messages through trading Pokemon. Kinda neat. Ooh, Nuzleaf. Man, if only I had a Foya type Pokemon. Oh, look, Mel. Mel's a Foya type Pokemon. I forgot how tiny the start and select buttons are. Alright, and just like that, we're done with the Trickmaster's house. Trickmaster is fabulous. The lock clicked open. At least with using cut. Ah, you made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night to plant all those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. Oh, nice. Scrub that smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. We shall. Unless I forget, in which case we probably won't. Because that's the realistic answer. I might forget. It's like that one scene from Shrek 2 where they steal these nobles' outfits, and they're like, I shall bring these back to you, but you know, I might forget, so you know, unless I forget, in which case, oh well. Yeah, we'll keep this going. Oh, how much money do I have? Want to check. Okay, we're just about 80,000. Which once we do, we can go hit up the game corner for another TM. Might get Ice Beam or Flamethrower for Mel. Learn techniques will make bike riding even more fun. There are some places you can reach only by using a bike technique. Yeah, some places you can only reach by having the Mach bike, climbing up slopes, and then some you can only reach with the acro bike because you have to hop wheelies and jump onto places. You gotta pop a wheelie. You could lower my attack all you want. Thunderbolt's a special attack. Although we are using secret power now, so. Nice. Ooh, Ponyta. I'm gonna roll the Wingull. See if he can handle this. He should have Water Pulse. Yeah, Water Gun, Wing, Water Pulse. Wing Attack, Mist, Water Pulse. Excuse me, not as fast as a Ponyta, but should be able to handle most what it can throw at us. Yeah, we only have a few more trainers to deal with. Unless we want to go north and battle some trainers there, which we could. We totally could. Oh. Interesting, you survived by 1 HP left. Just goes to show that anything could happen in a Pokemon battle. Yeah, let's get Wingull back here. He's close to leveling up. He can pull it off. Ooh. Might have been a speed tie. Or we got lucky. One of the two. I want to say speed tie, but oh, I got lucky. Nice. I was gonna say that tackle's gonna do a good amount of damage. Oh, I made a terrible mistake streaming today. Okay, well, we'll power through. It's only been half an hour. We'll be fine. That's right, Mel is fire ground type. But this is Emerald Legacy, so it's not going to be easy. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy with the Rydell, if Watson had something to counter ground types, like a water Pokemon, water electric, like Chinchou, which I think is the only water electric Pokemon. Chinchou, Lantern. I don't think he would have a Lantern. I feel like Lantern's a little too strong. Maybe if he was like the 4th gym leader, he would probably have a Lantern. What are the water thunder Pokemon do we have? Water electric. It's the only one I can think of. There's gotta be another one, right? Let me check my handy dandy Pokedex. Maybe this will keep me up. Where's the filters? Let me bring in Mel. How do we... Oh, there it is. Apply. I was looking for that. So far, it's Chinchou Lantern. And it looks like no, I know there's at least one more, right? I was thinking of one of the fossil Pokemon. Oh yeah, Rotom Wash, but that's not until Gen 4. Is that it? Is it just those three? Yeah. It's just them three. Chinchou, Lantern, and the Rotom Water. Interesting. Oh, I thought there was at least another one. I was thinking one of the fossil Pokemons from Gen 7? Right? I think it's Gen 7. I don't know. Or is it 8? I don't know. The ones where you just put the pieces together, but not exactly together. Put them in other places. Alright, let's see how this will work. Yeah, we'll do a double battle. But we'll do single to try and get Mel up to speed. But Mel's a traded Pokemon, so it's okay. Oh, 6v6. Yeah. 3-3. I guess we can solo one of them. And we'll have Makahita bulk up. Never mind. God, I hate status ailments. They're so prevalent throughout the game. Yeah, throw some rocks. This Wingull's just been lowering our defenses for all this time. It's actually a little concerning. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Yeah, and from here on out, it's like easy out, easy out. Get out of here. Yep. Not bad. Yeah, I had to stop like right before encountering them. Otherwise, I would have gone all the way here to this rock and just go back and forth and back and forth. Now let's walk Heat up front. Where there's a guitarist. Yeah, thank goodness Magnemite is electric steel. Ooh, that was rough. I'm gonna have to swap you out. Wait, did I teach you Bullet Seed? I did. Funniest shit ever. Yeah, I trained up Gulpin. I was like, you know, maybe I want to train up Gulpin. This is the one with the liquid ooze? Yeah, liquid ooze. Draining causes injury. I did catch another one that has a sticky hold. We probably don't even need that Gulpin, but it will make it easier for us to fish or Phoebus. Or just in general. Oh, excuse me, yeah, Baba Booey. Ooh, 10. 10. When you take a magnitude 10, that's definitely something to be proud of. But it's like, oh man, that was magnitude 10. Oh buddy, what can I tell you? You dunzo. Got a hard scale for the move relearner. Save here real quick. Talk to Wally. We're gonna battle him right now.
Lizard.
Hey Rain, how's it going?
Lizard.
Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're about to beat up a youth with this one Pokemon. Ah, Uncle, please. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Please, may I? Please? Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi Arthur. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Arthur, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Arthur, please, will you have a battle with me? Sure, Wally. Arthur, thank you. Okay, here I come. We will not be holding back. Your brother Nolan shocked you today. He gave you a Nintendo Switch with 2 digital games, Pokemon Fire and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And a year of Nintendo Online for oh, nice. You already missing a rock? Sick. GG's, Rain. That's 2 down and 6 to go. 2 gyms down, 6 to go. Hope you're having fun with Fire Red. I think that's what we'll do next. Either after Emerald we'll do Fire Red, or we'll do another game and then Fire Red. I'm gonna be doing a Reignited, which is following the Legacy ROM hacks that we've been doing, just because I've been really enjoying them. Ooh, you didn't even have to do that critical, Wingo. What the hell? We weren't gonna hold back, but we weren't gonna like obliterate the kid. Oh well. Got a Pikachu, no problem. Nice. Thought you needed a Master Ball. Nah. Pikachu is a rare encounter in the Viridian Forest, but you're not gonna need a Master Ball for that. I lost. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdanturf. Arthur, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why? What's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Arthur, it just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdanturf sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. Oh, Scotty, no. Heh. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle's all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. No, Scotty. Stay away. Nah, he's all right. He's just off because he's got his shades. All right, let's water these plants. Cool. I'm not much of a green thumb. Thankfully, there's video games. I don't know how I actually would be taking care of plants. Ooh, Ponyta. How about that? Nah, I don't need to change. We got Wingull. Yeah, when I was doing my Zigzagoon stuff, I was thinking, oh man, should I keep Tailo? Or should I switch over to Wingull? Because Wingull would be nice. It's a water flying type, so we can teach it fly, and we can teach it surf. And that is good news bears. Hey, Donutzilla, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. We're just making our way through Emerald Legacy. I don't want to catch or battle a Poochyena. It's weird. Normally I get an encounter like that with running. Oh, we're really doing this, aren't we? Okay. So what I mean by this is once we start going to the actual routes, I'll be running not wanting encounters. We'll be hitting encounters almost frequently. But now that I want to actually catch Pokemon, okay, there we go. That's much better. All right. So that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Fine, maybe if I take out a Poochyena, we'll have more Pokemon. I just want new Pokemon to show up. By new I mean ones we haven't caught. Hey! Roselia. Oh, okay, good. We're not that far apart. We don't have that much of a gap for levels, but you never know. Wingull might land a crit. Roselia, the thorn Pokemon. A Roselia that drinks nutritiously rich spring water blooms with lovely flowers. The fragrance of its flowers has the effect of making its foes careless. Okay, well, since it's been a while, we gotta make sure to save frequently. You never know when some shit's gonna go down. When you got auto save or... Oh, I was like, who's calling me? Oh, hello, Arthur. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime, Arthur. Yay. I missed my Pokegear where I only had 3 numbers. Professor Elm, Ma, and the Buena. That's it. I didn't want to talk to nobody else. Although, again, you want to have some trainers' phone numbers in hand so they can call you up for rematches or be like, hey, I found something. You want it? Come on over. I'll be waiting for you. Or, hey, some guy gave me this. I don't want it. It's kind of gross that he gave me something, and I don't want it. So I guess I'll give it to you. Come on down. Well, that part isn't what she says, but she does say, like, some guy gave me something, I don't want it. Here you go, you can have it. Or gave me an extra, and, you know, you can have it. Something along those lines. She's not rude. Well, as far as I remember, she's not rude. It's hard to tell personality-wise with these trainers. Is that it? Just Roselia? All we got here? In terms of Gen 3 Pokemon we haven't caught yet? Okay. I mean, I kind of refuse to believe that it's just the Roselia here. Can't be. Ah, okay, here we go. Illumise. Oh, you have Moonlight. Okay. And since there's no day-night cycle, it does numbers. Although, it might still follow AM PM rules, and it is the. I'm not wearing a watch, but it is the PM. Illumise, the Firefly Pokemon. a nocturnal Pokemon that becomes active upon nightfall. It leads a Volbeat swarm to draw patterns in the night sky. Over 200 different patterns have been confirmed. You think Volbeat's also here? I feel like if one is here, the other is here as well. I could be wrong. Oh! See that. I should battle some Pokemon. I just get Wingull to 24. Sounds about right. 5 hits. Yeah. Okay. After this, I'll do like maybe 3 more encounters and then we'll just be on our way. There's still some trainers that we gotta fight here. I think those 3 up top. Some more north of Mawile City. And I think after that we can go to the gym. Ah, there you are. Volbeat. I'm gonna swap you over. Oh, what moves do you have? Okay. No, because you will kill the Volbeat. We don't want that. Oh no, Skitty landed a critical hit. I should have just chucked an Ultra Ball at it. What did I say? I don't want to kill the Pokemon. But Skitty came and killed the Pokemon. Crit! Critted that bitch. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, I'll do 2 more and then I'm out of here. Only because we found Volbeat and I was like, we should keep going. That poor unfortunate soul. Was not expecting the crit from Skitty. Okay, I know I said 2 more, but 1 more for good measure. Hey, there you are. I'm just gonna chuck this Ultra Ball. That's quite all right. All right, all right, all right. 1 more. Thank you. Thank you, Volbeat. Volbeat, the Firefly Pokemon. With their taillights lit, Volbeat fly in a swarm, drawing geometric designs in the night sky. They move their nest if their pond water becomes dirty. Okay, let me pick up this Great Ball. And then, hold up. Hey, it's a Repel. Secret items. Okay. Let's get Makuhita and Grovyle a couple. Oh, we're gonna try. We still have the gym. And north of Mawile. Oh, who's up front? Makuhita, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna... Yeah. But we're just gonna go in and... basically... that. I'm not gonna make it, you know, a loud noise, but it's basically like a... But to fake him out. Ooh, growth. Growth. So growth increases special attack. But we'll stick with our attacks. Just because, oh, I forgot we have false swipe. We've had Grovyle in there. For the catching of the Pokemon. While we gave him false swipe. Well, anyway, I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Attack moves because mostly coverage. Although I probably should have gotten rid of false swipe for growth. Although, should I have? He's got Astonish, which is a physical type move in this game. In the Legacy games, physical ghost types are physical moves, and no, ghost types are special. And oh yeah, okay, no, I should have given him growth then. Yeah. So regularly, ghost is physical, dark is special. In the Legacy games, it's reversed. Ghost is special type. Dark is physical type. I don't think I should leave you here. Because Meditite is fighting Psychic. Yeah, so Grovyle has 2 special type moves and 1 physical type move because Bug is physical. I do like that they made Cut Bug type. It makes sense for Cut to be a Bug type move. I don't remember what level Makuhita evolves. Let me check my I want to say 20. $25. Oh, I gotta clear the filtering. That's right. Makuhita. Oh, 24. Okay. Not that far off. Alright, we're gonna swap you up because she keeps charming you, and that's no good. We're not doing enough damage anymore, and she just heals it all back. Bullshit. Good thing Wingull also has a special type moves. I need to buy Revise, but I don't think we get any until the next town. Not the ones we're in. What did we miss? Or do we flinch? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so Makuhita's about to level up. I could just give Makuhita the rare candy right now. We have plenty. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, we have a handful. Yeah, sure, we'll evolve them right now. Why not? Might help us out in the gym. Oh, Makuhita, the sumo Pokemon. Although it's probably not going to be sumo in the dex, probably something like Arm Thrust, because that's like its signature move, Arm Thrust. Actually, Hariyama, the Arm Thrust Pokemon. It has a habit of challenging others without hesitation to tests of strength. It's been known to stand on train tracks and stop trains using forearm thrust. This bad boy clocks in at 7 feet 7 inches and weighs 559.5 pounds. The heavyweight champ of the world, Hariyama. And the crowd goes wild. If I were nicknaming them, I would definitely name Hariyama E-Honda. I'm a fucking nerd. Or one of the Gorons from Twilight Princess, because all the Gorons from Twilight Princess are sumo wrestlers. That's their whole thing. Thankfully, we have Sludge. Of course, he's paralyzed. Oh no! But guess what? You don't heal. You take damage instead. Imagine running low on HP and your Get or Jail Free card has been Giga Drain. Like, alright, it's not gonna do a lot of damage to Gulpin because it's a poison type, but I can get a good amount of health off of him. Only to realize, oh no, it's got Liquid Ooze, and all of the health you just would have gotten back gets drained from you instead, and you faint. And it's like, whoops. Oh, cool. Bullet Seed. One more. Oh. Held on by the skin of its teeth. Just goes to show that anything could happen in a Pokemon battle. Again. Every time. Did you get a look at a Pokemon? I got pretty rad, huh? What's that? Oh no, he's down. Oh, and Radical, bro. Not Tubular. For no reason. 6 Semper Fi, bro. Because he doesn't know what he's saying at this point. Endeavor. That's the word I was thinking of yesterday. The whole thing with Team Aqua trying to bring a dream Pokemon to stop droughts. It is a noble endeavor. That was the word I was thinking of, but could not Notice how like these things come up like when I don't think about it. This happens. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so Team Aqua's doing like a noble endeavor, but it still feels kind of weird. Ah, it's a Kindler. Yeah, we're swapping out. Because Numble's got Mud Slap or Magnitude, and I don't want to deal with any of those. When does Gulpin evolve? A good question, me. Oh, 26. Okay. What about Numble? I want to say like 30. 33. Okay. That's not that bad. Because Mel's a traded Pokemon, so it'll get to 33 kind of quickly. But not too quickly. We don't want Mel to stop listening to us. Okay, so here's where we gotta do 4 battles in a row. We have the money. I might get I might get Firebolt or Ice Thrower. Yeah, nailed it. Fucking nailed it. How's this? What do you say to taking out on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Sure. That's spirit. I like you. All right, let's start. Yeah, Flamethrower or Ice Beam. I already got the Thunderbolt. Give you the Skitty. Now, good news, bad news. The bad news is, I'm pretty sure this tail's got guts, so poison in it made it stronger. The good news is that at a low level, it's not gonna do shit. Yeah, thank you, Poison. Helpful ally. Alright, there's the dead. Hey, all, I found a pretty strong trainer. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? Must be quite the trainer to be my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. I kind of figured they'd be a little bit higher level, like in the 20s. Okay, there we go. 19, it's close enough. Yeah, see how much more damage it took with that crit? Yeah, ain't that funny. It's funny. There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. You're stronger than mommy? Wow. But I'm strong too. Really, honestly. I'll prove it. Okay. We'll switch over to Grovyle. We gotta make sure our starter, you know, stays strongest. Numel, huh? I guess we'll do Wingull. We'll keep Wingull. We're part flying, so grass moves will only do like neutral damage to us. But we're gonna get affected by its effect spore. Okay, or not. Something's gonna inflict us with a status ailment, though. There's no stopping that. This stinks. Grandma! How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm gonna smack you. Prepare to lose. I don't know if I should retort. No, we'll be nice. We'll be nice. We're well-mannered Utes. We're a well-mannered Ute for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. You know, we're taking the high road. We could have said, up yours, you little big. But we didn't. You should not have that move this early in your levels. What's your speed? Like, I kind of want to bring out big guns. 52, but you're paralyzed. 37. Okay, well, do it, Mel. And he landed, and the fact that it landed twice in a row. Okay. There we go. Sure about Hariyama out first. He can tank it. Be like, oh. Just bounce off. If you're not in any hurry, visit with us a while. Yeah, sure. You beat up my Pokemon, but yeah. You're the first trainer I've seen who deploys Pokemon so masterfully. But I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. He even took the Pokemon League challenge, I'll have you know. There's no question that you're strong, but if you were to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying in frustration. He's much stronger than any trainer our family knows. He must be challenging the Pokemon League champion by now. Knowing my grandson, he could be the champion already. We use this Macho Brace to more effectively strengthen our Pokemon in training. Since you've been all of us here, I don't know if you need it, but we would like you to have our Macho Brace. So Macho Brace is good for EV training. Mommy is stronger than Daddy. I'm stronger than Mommy. And Grandma is stronger than me. But my big brother is even stronger than Grandma. But we don't care about that because we're not playing, you know, competitively. Don't worry about it. We're playing for funsies. Okie dokie. Save, and then let's make our way into the next gym. But first, Before we do, we gotta make a little exchange. Hey, give me more. Get Ice Beam. It ain't gambling if it's a for sure thing, which is exchanging money for coins. It's always a sure thing. Hey, how's it going, Champion Macon? Watson, the leader of Mawile Gym, uses electric-type Pokemon. Ground types are your best bet to beat him, but be careful. Watson is very mindful of this weakness. It's rumored that he even bred a Pokemon to learn a magic grass move. Come to think of it, grass types might be really useful in this fight. Listen, you can do this. Yeah, grass types are good because they resist electric Pokemon or electric moves. You don't belong here. Get out of here. This is ridiculous. Now there's two of them? Get out of here. This is an electric gym. It's got to be electric adjacent. I'm sure it had like Thunder Punch or Shockwave. That's probably. If I had to guess, we won't be learning any of the punch moves until whenever the Battle Frontier opens up, which I believe is post game. Oh, great! Ooh, nice. Way to survive, Grovyle. Okay. Over here, and then we'll bring in Mel, the big guns. Magnitude. Mel's not playing. Went for the Magnitude 9. Okay. The Growl should be fine hitting 25, maybe after this battle. Pokemon's... maybe not. Maybe the next battle. Okay. It's fine, right? These are grass moves are special moves. Ooh, Gulpin. It's a horrible, horrible choice to have Grovyle in here. But if we can, yeah, keep flinching, good to go. Yeah, you got all sorts of types, don't you, Watson? Fine, fire's a special move. Even though Flame Wheel's a contact type of move. Just so Grovyle can get level 25. That's it. Good job, Mel. I'm proud of you. Okay. So last trainer, and then we're gonna go in for Watson. God, that fake out does quite a bit of damage now that we have a Hariyama using it. Nice. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so before we go any further, you shouldn't even be in battle, but I'll still give you one anyways. Okay. There's everyone's good. Sure, we'll keep Hariyama up front, just in case, right? We don't know what Watson's packing. I've given up all my plans to convert the city I have. And so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? So you've gotten past all my rigged doors. Wahahaha. Now that's amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mobile Gym, shall electrify you. Alright, here we go. Wahahaha. Chinchout, yeah. Alright. Oh, look, Thunderwave. Shocker. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad I had time instead of bulked up. Magneton. I think we'll keep Hariyama in. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Plus soul. Okay. Yeah, I'm bringing in Mel for this. Ah, Plus is the one that has the grass move. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Magnitude 8. So nice. He did it twice. Yeah, well, we'll keep Numel in. Probably a bad idea. I should have swapped them out. Okay. It's fine. We'll take the damage. Okay, that's fine. Kind of weird you're not there. There it is. Right? It doesn't use stuff like bite or quick attack. I mean, there it is. Ooh. Ah. Unfortunate. Damn, that is really unfortunate. Got survived the crit, but was flinched. Unfortunate. Wahahaha! Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. The Dynamo Badge from Watson. With the Dynamo Badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle. And it will make your Pokemon a little bit faster too. Should take this too. Hey, we got Shockwave. That TM34 there contains Shockwave. A trustworthy move that never misses. You can count on it. Alright, I can learn Ice Beam. Wingull, Skitty, Shockwave. Wingull can learn Shockwave? Okay, that's tempting. I'll give Gulpin the Rock Smash. Alright, cool. Not bad. Alright. So let's heal up. Make way to Verdanturf Town first. And then we'll make our way north of here. Which our next destination is our 4th gym badge, Flannery. Oh. Who's up first? Should be Makuhita. No, not Makuhita. Oh, technically, but it should be Hariyama. Ooh, Sableye. Sableye is a Ghost Dark Pokemon. Right? Ghost Dark? Or is it just Ghost in, excuse me. In Gen 3. Dark Ghost. Rhyhorn. Ah, we'll keep Wingull here. Wingull can clean up. I mean, if Wingull can't, it's kind of a problem, right? We'll need another water Pokemon. 25. All right. We got ourselves a Pelipper. Yeah, Wingull evolved into Pelipper. Oh, turn on their stockpile. Ooh. Stockpile would be nice. It raises defense and special defense by 1 each time you use it. We won't learn Swallow or Spit Up. I'll keep a stockpile though. Yeah, pick up these black glasses. Oh, nice money. Yeah, so if you talk to this guy, be like, "Oh, I'm looking for my glasses. I wonder where it could be." I drop my glasses. Can you help me find them? And he'll be like, "I dropped them somewhere around here." So you can use your item finder, or, you know, if you remember where, there. And then you talk to him again and be like, "Oh, those glasses, may I see them for a second? These are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe my glasses aren't around here." And he just leaves. But black glasses, when you have a Pokemon hold them, it will increase dark type moves by 10%. I think it's 10%. Makes them stronger. Let's get this max ether. Oh, nice. Then we're gonna smash these rocks. On the other side of this rock, my boyfriend is there. He's not just digging the tunnel to come see me. He works his hands raw and rough for the benefit of everyone. Don't worry, boyfriend, we got your back. Wow, you shattered that boulder blocking the way. To show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM. That HM contains strength. If a muscular Pokemon were to learn that, it would be able to move even large boulders. Wanda, I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Please, take some rest in my home. There you go. Shortcut. Now we can make our way to Rustboro City. Alright. So now we're all done here. Now we can go north. Do a little bit of healing. Gulpin there. Quick save. I think Gulpin is about to evolve into Swalot. I might give Gulpin Shockwave. Or I could give it to Wingull. I'm actually very conflicted right now. Because Wingull or Pelipper having Shockwave would be nice against other water flying type Pokemon. If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it could be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. Further, Pokemon League's Elite Four are far stronger than any gym leader. Yeah. If I had to guess, they'd be like in their late 50s, early 60s. Oh, we just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. Okay. But we're just gonna sludge. And you know what? We're gonna rock smash the Magnemite. And also, you know, throw water at it. And survive with 1 HP. They keep doing that. They keep surviving with just 1 HP left. Stop it. Thank you. My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So, would you give us a bit of your time for interview? Nope. Oh. Okay, but don't give up. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. Yeah, we don't do cameras. Get out of here. Sorry, I don't do interviews. I don't talk to the media. Oh, this is actually nice. Gulpin's got the clear advantage here. Oh man, Meryl. Thankfully, Gulpin's got the clear advantage here. Like, oh, Gulpin, here's the watermelon. Bullet seed. Yep. Nice. Good job, Gulpin. Well, of pep, my Pokemon's peppy too. Dude, I can't handle all this pep. It's 8:42 p.m. on a school night. I would have been a little upset if you did 5 hits. I was like, oh, okay, yours is 5, mine does only 2. All right. Of course. And Pokemon lost his Pip. That's fine by me. All right, let's see what wild Pokemon we can find here. Oh, I think Meditite could be found here. Oh, I don't know if I want Meditite anymore. Now that I have Curlia. I might go get Curlia back from the PC. She's at 26, so she's just around everyone's level. Alright, I'm just gonna use Sludge. There we go. Much better. Sludge. Oh, just give me the level. Fanfy. Oh, I love Fanfy. Hi, Fanfy. Love you, but you're Gen 2, pal. I'm sorry. Away you go. You know, sad elephant noises. Body slam. Body slam, body slam, body slam. Yeah, sure, body slam. Chance to paralyze was good. Good. Yeah, Gulpin's evolving. Let's go. Ooh, look at this majestic Swalot with its fancy mustache. Hey, Brad and Raiders, welcome. How's everyone doing? I need a shout out. And thank you for the sub, Brad. 41 months. Unreal. And where does the time fly? Everyone's doing well. Hopefully the rest of your stream went well. We just got our 3rd gym badge. We're on our way to the 4th one. We just evolved our Pokemon. 44, 46. Pretty decent attack and special. So maybe I will give you Shockwave. I don't know, man. Oh, you got an Ice Beam too. Okay. I'll give Swalot Ice Beam. We'll get rid of Bullet Seed. And then we'll give Pelipper Shockwave. Yeah, Pelipper can learn an electric move. That is actually shocking. No pun intended. A little ragey, but you hundoed that shit. Nice. Showed that Romhack who's fucking ass boss. GG's though. GG's. Let's see. Mel's still got 8 more levels, right? 5 plus 25 plus 8 is 33. If the math is mathin'. Skitty doesn't evolve until we get a Moonstone. I don't know when that is, but Skitty is not leaving the party. He's basically the starter. Girl Volleyball is at, I want to say 36. He should. Most starters do. Some starters evolve at like 32, some at 34, some at 30. I can never keep track of which ones evolve at which level. They're all over the fucking place. It's insane. But let me check in my Pokedex. Okay, you're at 36. You're normal. You're a normal one. All right. I was thinking if I should go get my Curlia, who's at level 26. Well, I think we might hold off on getting her. I don't know. Yeah. Get him, Swalot. All right. Yes, we might have to. What do you call it? Swap someone out. Eventually. Skitty's so cute. Skitty is adorable. What happened? What happened there? What'd you type? Oh, smutty. You pulled the trap. That's what who's coming out? Lombre. Oh, I'm just gonna sludge you. Damn, autocorrect. Oh man. So you just deleted. Okay. I was like, I didn't remove any. I didn't delete any messages. I don't have the. My hands are full. You know what? We should probably have. No. We'll have a developer. Nope, all you, just autocorrect. All right, that's all right. Autocorrect, fat fingered the texting. Some other thing that occurred. Yeah, so my thing is sometimes I'll fat finger something, or if I don't trim my nails, especially for my thumbs, then it's just gonna, I'm not just gonna fat finger it, like my nails will actually like input something that I didn't want to input. So it's like, man, I gotta make sure my nails are trimmed. At least the thumbs, I mean, obviously all of them for sure, but the thumbs for sure with the typing and the everything. Especially when I'm trying to use O, but it hits I, or I, but it hits O. And it's like, come on, guys, pick a lane. And it's like, it's bad enough like I fat finger stuff, but I mean, now the nails are involved. Or sometimes if I'm on my phone, or if I'm typing, and our favorite saboteur, Nina, comes around, she'll literally get in the way of me typing, and I'll type something else. Thankfully, I don't hit send or anything, or else it's kind of awkward. Laying on your side, literally curled into a ball, and autocorrect really hates you in Pokemon names. Ah, yes. RNG hates me. Machop. I'm gonna have Skitty. A horrible decision, but we need to assert our dominance. Well, you messed up. Dominance asserted. Good job, Skitty. It's a bold decision, Con. Let's see if it'll pay off for them. Oh, what do you know? It did. That Machop made a horrible decision and not use Karate Chop. Speaking of Machop, bye, Machop. Who do I want? I should probably bring in Hariyama. Maybe not. Man, I should have gone back and gotten a Hariyama with a Makuhita. Makuhita with thick fat. Would have been very, very good for this upcoming gym badge. But, you know, we'll make do without. Yeah, I'll just get poisoned. How about that? I'll have someone poison me. Oh, but why would you want someone to poison you? Isn't poison bad? It is bad. Random chatter. But Hariyama has this ability called Guts, which increases their attack whenever they're inflicted by the status ailment. Poison, burn, paralysis. If they're inflicted with burn, it negates the debuff that burn gives. Which, if a Pokemon is burned, their attack stat is reduced by an amount. I don't know what the actual number is. 50%? No, I don't think it's 50%. That's a lot. That's way too much. Although it feels like it's a lot. But if a Pokemon has Guts, that downside to burn besides the damage is negated, which is nice. So you want burn is preferred, but if you can't get burn, poison is a better alternative. But yeah, Hariyama with Thick Fat would have been really nice because we could safely throw in Hariyama against, oh, I don't know, Overheat, which is the strongest fire type move. And if we throw Hariyama, we'd be like, Hariyama. Gets hit by Overheat and he just goes, Hariyama. I mean, he'll still take damage. His special defense isn't that great, but Thick Fat will reduce the damage by a good amount. Whoa! Speaking of damage, look how much damage Fake Out did. Yeah, I'm telling you, Guts is a good ability. Oh, and you get knockoff. And here's the thing, since we're playing Emerald Legacy, dark type moves are physical and ghost type moves are special. Oh man. This is a tough decision. Bulk Up is good because we can buff our attack and defense. Rock Tomb is nice because we throw rocks and it slows him down. I like Fake Out because we can get like a little bit of damage. Man. It's a tough one. I like Bulk Up too. All right, that's a tough decision. I'll get rid of Fake Out. Probably not the best decision, but we'll get by. We always do. Slugma. Nah, we'll keep Hariyama out. We have Rock Tomb. Nice. I would get Aaron. What? The problem with Aaron is he's a steel rock type. So he's still gonna take damage from fire Pokemons, from fire attacks. You kind of don't want that. Plus the special attack leaves a lot to be desired. Hey, sure, how's it going? What's up? How you doing? How's it going? How's it hanging? Hope you're doing well. Roselia. A rose by any other name is just as sweet. Or deadly. Poison. Because she's grass poison. Oh man, Swallow would have been great here. All those Mega Drains would have damaged Roselia instead of healed her. We're doing well as well. We're doing good. Came in with the Raiders, but you're driving, so it was hard to chat. No worries, Scrub. It's all good. Drive safe. No worries. I'd rather you just be focused on the driving, and then afterwards, you can chat. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Look, Ma, no steps, but guess what? We still get an encounter. Oh, there's Meditite. I have voice chat for the win. 4-hour drive in the last 40 minutes. Nice, you're almost there. Keep driving safe. Let's see. I'll just toss some rocks. Okay. Fuck me, right? Might as well. Oh, twice. Okay, I was about to say, if I missed the third time in a row, I would say this is definitely rigged. Which would definitely be unbelievable. But we have a bunch of Great Balls and Ultra Balls because I'm a fucking scavenger. With my party of 6 Zigzagoons. Meditite, the Meditate Pokemon. It continually meditates for hours every day. As a result of rigorous and dedicated yoga training, it has tempered its spiritual power so much, it can fly. And you can too if you just have a really rigorous and arduous yoga meditation training. Hell, with enough yoga, you too can spit hot fire and stretch limbs. And teleport. Right? Dawson teleports? Yeah, he does. He does teleport. Teleports, he's got stretchy limbs, he spits hot fire. Alright. Do a couple more encounters here because I think there might be some other Pokemon. I probably should go back in the in that cave because there might be other Pokemon there. Ooh, Feint Attack. Yes, please. Oh, Covet. Get rid of Covet. Hopefully we'll look out and find a Torkoal there. Oh, look, it's a Numel. We already have one. We got Mel. Mel's awesomer. Because we got Mel very early. That's why. Chop. Oh, I don't want a Torkoal. Just cause. I want a Machop. Get out of here, Machop. We don't want Gen 1s here. When we get to Fire Red Reignited, then we'll get some Gen 1s. Another Numel. I'm actually excited for that. I was just ready to do like, all right, we're doing just regular Fire Red Leaf Green. But then it popped up on my Twitter. Fire Red Reignited, Leaf Green Regrown. I'm like, oh, what is this? And it's like following the legacy ROM hacks, and I'm like sold immediately. Because that's been like the best thing so far, these legacy ROM hacks. Or it keeps the base game, but just makes it better. Level curves are a lot better. There's more Pokemon variety. There's some extra stuff like shops. We've had some extra trainers. The level curve is really good. Did I mention the level curve is really good? Because the level curve is really good, and that's the big thing I love about these legacy games. That the level curve is really good. If you've played Crystal Vanilla, you would know that the level curve is not that great. It is horrible. Horrible. But yeah, the level curve is really great. That's one of the things I love. What is level curve? The level curve is as you're progressing through the game, the wild Pokemon and trainers will be gradually match up with where you're supposed to be roughly around. So if you're going to the 7th gym, the Pokemon and trainers should be like around the mid-late 30s, right? Depending on how they have everything. Normally the Elite Four will be like mid-late 50s. That's the goal. So everything as you progress will be matched up so you're roughly around that level. So you don't have to do a lot of grinding. You can just do minimal grinding or just fight everything and you're good. Now, the trainers for the most part aren't the problem unless you're playing Crystal. Because the wild Pokemon, for whatever reason, you're at the 8th gym, the wild Pokemon around are like mid to late 20s or early 30s. The gym leader is around the level 40 mark. Late 30s, early 40s. And then the Elite Four is like 50s. Wild Pokemon there, late 30s, early 40s. You're still fighting like Zubats. There's some evolved Pokemon, there's some Golbats, there's Gravelers. But it is not, yeah, it's not great. It's bad. So let's say you want to level up some Pokemon. You're gonna have to deal with those late 30s, early 40 Pokemons in the Victory Road. Not fun to be had. Gen 1 doesn't really have that problem. Gen 2 is the big one. Gen 3, I haven't seen so much of that as far as I remember. Gen 3 is kind of pretty good about it. Fire Red and Leaf Green introduced this thing called the Versus Seeker. Oh, it is the best thing ever because all you got to do is walk 100 steps to charge it, unless it's different. I think it's 100 steps. And then you go to some trainers, you turn it on, and some trainers will be like, oh, hey, I'm ready for a rematch. Come on down. And then others are like, nah, not right now. Maybe another time. You could rematch those trainers and just get experience way better than from wild Pokemon. The problem with these older generations is the grind is rough. Here's the thing. You don't have to grind if you just stick with whatever Pokemon you catch or just plow everything with your starter, however you want. Not a problem. You don't have to grind. However, if you do want to use some other Pokemon, a variety of Pokemon, because that's the name of the game, Pokemon, gotta catch them all. You want to try out all these new Pokemon, which I do, which is why I'm playing these. My one rule for the streams of these Pokemon games is only that generation. So Gen 1, only Gen 1. We hit Gen 2, only Gen 2. Gen 3, only Gen 3. Fire Red, Leaf Green, only Gen 1 Pokemon, which, you know, it doesn't matter because there's only Gen 1 Pokemons. However, we're doing Fire Red Reignited, which is going to throw in some Gen 2, Gen 3 Pokemons. But it's only going to be strictly Gen 1. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is just going to be the Gen 2 Pokemon. Which means we're not doing the Gen 4 evolutions like Mamoswine, Frostlass. We wouldn't even be using Snorunt anyways. But we wouldn't use Glaceon or Leafeon. What's another Gen 4 evolution? Porygon Z, I think is Gen 4. Yeah. Porygon Z. Just Gen 2. The reason, and you know, so forth and so on and so forth. The reason why is because I want to use the Pokemon that are from that generation specifically, so we can have them have their light in the spotlight. Otherwise, we're gonna have pretty much Gyarados in like every fucking game, because Gyarados for a good amount of Pokemon games is really fucking good. I don't know why they made Gyarados like stupid good, but Gyarados is pretty strong from Gen 1 to like I think all the way down the line. It's insane how much staying power that one Pokemon in particular has. And then they give it a fucking Mega Evolution. It's nuts. But you know, TLDR, that's basically the level curve thing. It's only prominent in Crystal and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because I love Gen 2, I really do, but they're like, you know what? We'll just keep everything we did from Crystal, change it up a bit, and then have it go. What about the Pokemons and everything? Just whatever we had, we'll just throw it on there. We'll keep it the same. Instead of properly having like level curves for, you know, the game. Because everything falls apart once you're hit with two different paths. You could take the left path and go Olivine Gym and Cianwood Gym, and then Mahogany Gym, or you can do Mahogany stuff, Mahogany Gym, then Olivine and Cianwood, or Cianwood Olivine. But the problem is the levels of all of those are roughly the same, while you are at least 10 levels over. The math doesn't math well, because after that you have to do this the Team Rocket subplot. Well, not a subplot, it's actually a main plot, but you gotta go do the Team Rocket stuff, and their Pokemons are in the 20s. Why are you in the mid 30s, yet the Pokemon you're going up against are still like they're in like the 20s? You're not getting any experience out of it. Yeah, these are ROM hacks. So the ROM hacks will usually fix these kinds of things, but they kind of go a little too crazy, because then it becomes like, oh, we're fixing it, but we're also making it harder. So it becomes kind of like challenge mods, challenge ROM hacks, difficulty hacks, which I'll play. I don't mind it. I like a challenge, but I kind of don't want to have it be like a difficulty ROM hack where I have to pick optimal Pokemons to kind of get through. I want to play with, you know, Pokemons I like. Yeah, the legacy games are more like balance hacks. It maintains the original vision, but adds stuff that would have been nice to have, like more Pokemon variety, a better leveling curve system, some quality of life stuff like that. But it doesn't change anything like drastically. Like these will still have the these won't have the special physical split that's introduced in Gen 4 and onwards. So fire type moves are still special moves. The only difference they did is Dark is physical and Ghost is special, which makes sense. Shadow Ball is a special type of move. It's not a contact move. It shouldn't be based on your physical stat. It should be based on your special stat. Crunch, Bite, Feint Attack are all contact moves. They shouldn't be based on your special stat. It should be based on your attack stat. But then there are ghost moves like Astonish, which is like a contact move. Lick is a contact move, but they're not strong moves. Shadow Ball is a really good ghost type move, but it's hindered because it's a physical type. Although physical Pokemons will greatly benefit from that. You play Fire Red, Leaf Green, Vanilla, teach Snorlax Shadow Ball. It's a very strong ghost type move. You're gonna shred Sabrina. Just straight up shredder. Write that down. Write that down. That's a tip for Fire Red, Leaf Green. I don't know if Tauros can learn Shadow Ball. But Tauros you don't really get until the Safari Zone. Snorlax you do get after you get the Pokeflute from Lavender Town. I think you get Shadow Ball around that time too, or a little afterwards. You get Shadow Ball before Sabrina. That's all I remember. So, yeah, it's really nuts. Torkoal, the coal Pokemon. Right, I forgot. It battles using energy it gets from burning coal. When losing smoke from its nostrils, it lets off a sound that is similar to a locomotive's horn. Torkoal's cool. Torkoal's a cool fire rock Pokemon. Alright, I just came here for Torkoal. Yeah, dude, Shadow Ball Snorlax is really good. It's a bulky Pokemon, and Shadow Ball is based on the physical stat. Snorlax is a pretty hard hitter, so that is definitely going to take down Sabrina's Psychic Pokemon, because for the most part, Psychic types are weak physically, but strong special-wise, for the most part. But she's got Abracadabra, Alakazam, so just Shadow Ball all of them. Does she have another Pokemon? I don't know if she does or not. It's been a while since I played Fire Red or Leaf Green vanilla-wise, but I feel like that's all she would have. Abracadabra, Alakazam. That's also one thing these legacy games have that I like. They have the gym leaders have more Pokemon, especially in Crystal. Crystal Legacy has been my favorite so far because all of the Johto gym leaders have Johto Pokemon, not just a mix of Johto and Kanto. They have majority Johto Pokemon. Well, some will have like half and half because there's not a lot of ghost types, like Morty. Morty's got Morty used to have, what was it? Was it Ghastly, 2 Haunters, and a Gengar? Or was it just Haunters and 2 Haunters and a Gengar? I don't know. No Misdreavus? At all? The Johto Ghost Pokemon? Are you kidding me, developers? What the hell? Crystal Legacy fixes that. Crystal Legacy has Morty with a Misdreavus, but also has a Stantler to cover. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Wailmer to cover for weaknesses. That's another thing that I like. The gym leaders will have a Pokemon that will cover their weaknesses. So it's not just you know, oh, I have this Pokemon that's strong against all of them, just, which isn't a problem. It's fine. But I like a little surprise. I like having them jazz it up a bit. I just drove by Bub's exit. Did you wave high? Yeah, these legacy games have been such a breath of fresh air. I love it. The fact that there's a Fire Red Leaf Green legacy type game has been is actually very exciting. It's not made by the same group. It's another group that's doing it. But the fact that it's following this is great. I love it. I'm excited to see what that legacy type game will have. And now it's like, man, I kind of wish there was something like that for the DS games. Or, well, just Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's it. Just that one. That one in particular. I think the other ones are fine as they are. But I don't know. As far as I know, like Fire Red Leaf Green is like the last legacy type game we'll be doing. The rest will be whatever is vanilla. Because a lot of these ROM hacks afterwards are kind of like more challenge or difficulty hacks. So we'll just be playing vanilla. So you guys will see my grievances of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I love the game. I really do. I love going through Gen 2. What is that? No, I want it. It's headbutt. Give me headbutt. Give it to me. Is it headbutt? Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines might get free and drop down. Oh, secret bases. Okay, blah 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 blah. I forgot about secret house. This is where you also get secret power. We're not doing that here because we don't have friends. Because it's a ROM hack. I mean that too. We don't have friends. The ROM hack is just a secondary reason. No, thanks, Grandma. I appreciate it. We just need the one heal. Oh no, sweetie, come, stay, sleep a little longer. No, it's okay, Grandma. Any more of that, and then we're hitting witch territory, where you're gonna fatten me up, have me sleep, and then you're gonna eat me, Hansel and Gretel style. What time is it? Damn, I spent way too much time. That's fine, I don't mind. Spent way too much time gushing and ranting about stuff. Ah, but that's okay. We weren't gonna get to the 4th gym today anyways. There's way too much left to do. God. So I love the Mach Bike because we go fast, but I hate the Mach Bike because we go fast. Meaning if I want to make a turn, I gotta do it ahead of time and not slow down. I will keep Skitty there. But yeah, I think what I'll also do is for when we do Fire Red, Leaf Green, I think I'll still keep it going with the Game Boy player. It's been nice having this thing, you know, being used. Ooh, excuse me. It feels nice also having my Game Boy Advance SP as the controller. It's been a while since I've used this thing. Because as you know, we've been using our Analog Pocket with Doc. Hashtag not sponsored. For all of our GBC, GBA games. And our 8BitDo Pro 3 controller, hashtag not sponsored, as well, or the controller. Feels nice. But this is also good. It's nice bringing out the fucking all the stuff. The GameCube, the Game Boy player, the fucking Game Boy Advance SP, the little accessory that connects the Game Boy Advance SP to the GameCube, the RetroTink 5X. I have so many cables around, it is ridiculous, guys. I don't know how this happened. Ooh, it's a Spinda. I was like, look, if Skitty takes her down, it's the Skitty does not want the Spinda. I control the buttons I press. Skitty controls how strong the attack is, and if it's a crit or not. Spinda, the Spot Panda Pokemon. It is distinguished by a pattern of spots that is always different. Its unsteady, tottering walk has the effect of fouling its foe's aim. Yeah, the same thing can be said with all the zombie movement in the Resident Evil games. try to line up the shot, and then their neck twist, and you miss the shot. And then surprise, surprise, you blew it and you die. Oh, speaking of crits, sorry Sneasel, but not really, because I wasn't gonna catch you anyway. You're Gen 2 Pokemon. Ah, Sneasel's another one. We can't use Weavile in Heart Gold Soul Silver. We can, however, use Weavile in Platinum. That's right. Don't forget, we are doing Platinum. Platinum. So, we can catch Pokemon that evolve into whatever gen we're at. So if we find a Swinub and we want Mamoswine, we can catch a Swinub. We can evolve it to Piloswine, and then we can evolve it into Mamoswine. We just need to make sure it knows Ancient Power by the time it evolves. By the time it's a Piloswine, because that's the requirements. We can catch Eevees as long as we evolve into Glaceon or Leafeon. We just have to get to the rock, the Ice Rock or the Moss Rock, and level it up once. Ether. I do want to actually go through the next story beat real quick. Oh, I'll say real quick, but it's not going to be real quick. Yeah, Moss, Leafeon. Platinum's gonna be an interesting run because a lot of the good Pokemon, which 90% of people use, it is literally like the first couple of routes. That's like your whole team right there. The first I think 2-3 routes has all the Pokemon you'll need to get through the whole game. Which can be said for all of them. As you stay with them the longest. But I'm excited once we get to Gen 6 and above. Mostly because the grinding will be very minimal. And I'm all for it. Which means we can have fun with swapping out Pokemon willy-nilly. Alright, I'm gonna skip all these trainers just for the story beat. Oh yes, this is our good friend Lynette. Oh, hello, you are? Okay, your name's Arthur. I can see you're a trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. How I arrived at the conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could, please visit me at home. My house is on Route 114. You got Leafeon better than Glaceon because Glaceon is just a different take on Vaporeon. They're different, but they look similar. They do. The little ear things. You can just swap that, and we'll talk to them later. We'll talk to a lot of these trainers later. Actually, what level are these trainers? 24. We'll be fine. Yeah, so I kind of want to do this next Team Aqua, Team Magma story beat. Where they're, I think it's Team Magma. Yeah, it's Team Magma. So Team Magma is a harassing the scientists. So we go in there, we help them out, and it's like, oh man, cool. Hey, let's go back to my place, and then we go back to his place, and it's literally in the town we were just at, which is what I want to do. Because we'll go do that, and then we go back, and we're gonna have to go down there again anyways, but we will save that for tomorrow, while taking out the trainers we missed on purpose. Let me just get this revive real quick. Oh, revive, win. How do you know all this stuff? I remember some things, and then I forget some things. A Swablu. Ah, man, I love Altaria. I'm sure some people don't like Altaria, and not for the reasons you think. Same thing with Miltank. I like Miltank, but I don't like Miltank because of Whitney. That brings back PTSD. Altaria is another Pokemon that brings that type of PTSD because it is you don't expect it. You don't expect it. Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon, a Pokemon that has wings like cottony clouds. After enduring winter, in which little food is available, Swablu flocks more closer to towns in the spring. Such a cute Pokemon. It's normal flying, but when it evolves to Altaria, it's dragon flying. As you can see, it says it's super effective as opposed to nothing at all, which it only says that if it's neutral because of the Dargon type. I love that Skitty's getting all these experience, all these levels, because Skitty's just really good right now. Secret Power is just a really good normal type move for Skitty at this point. Oh, and the fact that Skitty can learn Thunderbolt, yeah. Also really good. Bye, Wingull. Times 4 damage. I love my Skitty. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to. I'm gonna give you a little break. A little break, Skitty. Because we're gonna do double battle. And we can do Razor Leaf. We can do Shockwave on the Swablu. And then just let it all play out. That's okay. All right, so here's where we're gonna switch it up a bit. We're gonna Astonish the Swablu and Water Pulse the Numel. All right, we can't. I forgot. It's a normal type. But there you go. More evidence that it's a normal type, not a dragon flying. In case anyone was doubting. Which should always have a little doubt. Because I know that you know that I'm not telling the truth. I know. You know. They just don't have any proof. The fact that he spotted me from quite a distance away is nuts. So far. You know, he's about to level up. So we'll just have Grovyle, you know, handle things. I think the tough part about team building, just in general, is doing it with the starter. Because that's what we're doing for all these runs, all these playthroughs. We are not leaving the starter out. I plan on it with yellow, but I was like, no. Because I'm not going to do that with the other games. So we're sticking with just... We have to have the starter in the party for these. But the next time I play these Pokemon games, I love the starters and all, but we're gonna use them, and then once we get a Pokemon type that I want, we're putting them in the box. Like, hey, you did great, I love you, you're passing on the torch. Sorry. But not really. Sorry because I'm boxing you, but we gotta let other Pokemon, you know, have their spot in the... have their chance, their turn in the spotlight. With this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will... Huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Even Team Aqua joins us. But it's too much trouble to deal with you all. Doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Be seeing you, Team Aqua dingbats. Didn't I see you before at Slayport's museum? Ah, so your name is Arthur. At the time I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. Huh. You're one odd kid. Team Magma. They're misguided. Believing they can free the ancient force that once saved us. Conceived it will bring it good again. Convinced it will bring it good. It will... Gotta sleep soon. Convinced it will bring good again. But they're blind. These ancient powers. Their rivalry will only bring ruin. Our savior, protector from the droughts, must be the one to awaken. It's the only way to stop this drought and bring peace. That's why they're our enemies. We can't let them win. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney. Arthur, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too. They're more dangerous than you realize. Farewell. Yeah, Team Aqua's got this whole thing that's what they're doing is a noble endeavor, but it's not. It's a little skewed. Well, take out little. It's skewed. I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls, but they tricked me. They even took my meteorite away. Then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. But that Team Magma, what are they gonna do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? I don't know what to do. Could you walk me back to my lab in Fall Arbor Town? No. Oh, I see. I guess I'll try to manage on my own. Please be careful out there. Let me look around here before we move on. Sorry, that shocked me. There's our Moonstone. Okay. We can evolve our Delcat, our Skitty now into Delcatty. All right, let me look around if there's anything else here before we Oh, yeah, and then we can talk to him, and then we'll say, yeah, we'll walk you home, and then we'll get teleported to his house. Okay, Soul Rock. Okay. That'll do, Grovyle. That'll do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so Emerald has you battle, yeah, the little background for the enemies for this game. Emerald has you go up against both Team Aqua and Team Magma. In Ruby and Sapphire, you fight against Team Aqua and Team Magma respectively, or Team Magma in Sapphire, Team Magma in Ruby, Team Aqua and Sapphire respectively, because they're trying to bring out Magma's trying to bring out Groudon, Aqua's trying to bring out the other one, Kyogre. Solrock, the meteorite Pokemon. Solar energy is the source of this Pokemon's power. On sunny days, groups of Solrock line up facing the sun and absorb its light. Hoping we also find a Lunatone here. We should. I mean, if we don't, it's fine. We're gonna come back in tomorrow anyways. We have to cross through here. Well, actually we don't. But crossing through here will take us back to Rustboro City. And we can pick some items on the way, which is probably what we'll do. Okay. Oh, we also have to come back because there's also trainers around, so there's that. Okay, yeah, we'll take you back. Thank you, I feel safe with you. Let's head back together. Oh, I never should have let myself be conned into telling Team Magma where you can find meteorites. That meteorite from Meteor Falls, it's never gonna be mine now. Poor Professor Cosmo. He's so depressed, I feel sorry for him. Oh, right. You should have revives, right? Oh, look at this kitty. Meow. Yes. Okay, cool. What level is my skitty? 29. What number are you, skitty? 61, right? Yeah. What's the next move you learn? Fake out at 31. Okay. Okay, so Delcatty should learn that as well. That's also another thing I like about the Legacy games. Stone Evolution Pokemon will still keep learning the moves at the same level. Instead of, oh, you evolve them with the stone, they don't learn anything anymore. You goofed up. Yay, Delcatty. Now it's Bigger Kitty. All right. That's some nice speed. All right, Delcatty, the Prim Pokemon. Rather than keep in a permanent lair, it habitually seeks comfortable spots and sleeps there. It is nocturnal and becomes active at dusk. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a cat after all. It gets its zoomies. Okay. Fake Out 31, Encore 33, Heal Bell, Double Edge, Mimic, Wish. Okay. And yeah, for the most part, it's the same as Kitty. Maybe some more, but for the most part, it's about the same. Okay, so 29. And try and get some levels on them. Let me see. We're going up against Flannery next. Nosepass is a bulky Pokemon. Maybe I should get Nosepass on the team. Torkoal. Fight Fire Rock with Fire Rock. Solrock is Psychic Rock, which is nice, and is also immune to ground type moves. Thanks to Levitate. Swablu. When does it evolve into Altaria? I want to say 33? 35. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think we'll hit 35 by the time we get to Flannery. I mean, we'll probably get like 30, but not 35. I might bring Curlia out. Yeah, Psychic, Double Team, Teleport, Calm Mind. Aaron would be nice, but remember, Aaron's a Steel type. Fire's no good against it. Special defense not great either. Nippy would be okay. Ice, baby, and then it's ice, gone. Numble I'll keep because Numble's got magnitude, and it's a fire type, so we can resist it. We can resist the fire moves. We just gotta level up Numble. Maybe we can get Numble at 33. It's possible. Grovyle will not be in the battle unless we need to heal someone. Pelipper could be fine with water moves. Swallow is probably physically especially tanky, and physically tanky. We could try to paralyze it with Secret Power. Yeah, because in gym battles, Secret Power has the secondary effect of paralysis. I have to see what we can get rid of for Attract. I don't think I have too many TMs right now. Yeah. Okay. How much money do I have? That's the Pokénev. We have 13,000. Okay. I think we'll be fine. I mean, the most I'll do is I'll go back to one of the earlier routes. with my team of Zigzagoons and just for like an hour or two, just get stuff, and then maybe I'll go buy some TMs if I get enough nuggets to sell. We'll get some TMs, some ice beams, thunderbolts, flamethrowers, I guess. Maybe a couple of rare we kind of don't need to. I don't gotta do Zigzagoon stuff. We're kind of in an okay place. I got 14 rare candies. If we need to get them up to like 33, or someone a little more to evolve, like Swablu, maybe I'll do that. I don't know what Swablu would be able to do with his movesets. Honor, Sing, Fury Attack, Air Cutter, Miss, Takedown, Heal Bell, Refresh. Yeah. Maybe I'll get Soul Rock instead. Rock Throw, Will-O-Wisp, Curse, Psybeam, Ancient Power, Cosmic Power. Oh, Cosmic Power is nice because it raises both defense and special defense. Morning Sun, 34. I don't know. I'll think about it. What level do we get Soul Rock? Maybe I'll put him in the daycare for a bit. Oh, that's what I could probably do. I'd probably throw some Pokemon in the daycares for a bit and just walk around back and forth for like, I don't know, 2 hours or something. 21. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go back to Mawile. Yeah, that'll be a lot quicker to do. Okay. I'll probably do that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely a lot easier to do switching around since the daycare takes 2 Pokemon instead of just the 1. And that whole stretch of road from Mawile to Verdant Turf and then back and a little bit past Mawile is really good. So maybe that's what I'll do. I might do that for the other Pokemon as well. I don't know. The ones we have are fine. They're gonna get some trainers experience, but we'll see. I might do that for Nosepass and maybe Solrock. Nosepass for sure. Maybe Solrock. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm gonna send y'all over to Jank Jesus, who's playing Twisted Metal. Nice. Well, he's playing PS1 and PS2 games, but he's playing Twisted Metal for the PS2. Still nice. All right. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks Brad for the raid and raiders and everyone else as well. I appreciate all you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day. We will be back tomorrow for more Pokemon Emerald Legacy. We're gonna get our what's the order of events? It's either 4th Gym and then Mount Chimney, or I think it's actually Mount Chimney and then it's Mount Chimney and then 4th batch, because we have to go through Mount Chimney to get to the 4th Gym. Okay, got it. All right, so that's what we'll do. All right, guys, I will catch you guys later. Take it easy.